Hello, welcome to LabVIEW Advantage. In this video, we will learn how to implement a simple password checking code in LabVIEW. Into the front panel, we have the two controls and an indicator, username, password, and results. And onto the block diagram, we have the database simulation, including the usernames of the customers and their respective PIN numbers or passwords. So what we'll do now is we are converting the transposing the two-dimensional array so that the index array will produce the usernames on the first row and then the passwords in the second row. Now the first output terminal of the index array will produce the username. So the best way to code the password checking code is to compare the username in the beginning. So what we'll do is we're going to get each of the username one at a time and then compare that with the username. So whenever the value or the username is correct or it exists, what we have to do is we have to check the password if and only if the username exists. So what we'll do next is the true output of the equal comparison VI means the username exists. So we'll use another case structure. First of all, if the user does not exist, the value will be false. So in the false case, what we'll do is we're going to deny the access of the user. So the result should say denied. So use the string constant and then type in the name. That will be denied to make it much more easier, concise. So denied. And in the true case, we're going to compare the password with that actual username. So we'll use the index array again. From the second now we're going to compare the password with the respective username. So we'll use the index array, and from the second output of the index array, we have the array of the passwords. So now we already know which index we have to look for if the username exists. So the next step will be to compare the password. So equal VI. So we'll compare the output of the index array for the respective username and then the password that the user has entered. So if it produces the true value, that means the user exists. Otherwise, it does not exist, or the password is incorrect. So use the select, connect the terminal, and again the string constant to represent the So now when the output of the equal VI is true, that means both the username and password are correct. Otherwise, the access will be denied. So as you can see, to summarize, first of all, we check the username. If the username exists, we check the password. Otherwise, if the username does not exist, then the access will be denied immediately. So let's check the functionality. As you can see, we haven't entered username and password, so it doesn't exist. So we got the denied. Now we'll press John and type in the password. As you can see, denied because we entered the wrong username. So change the username, the password is correct, so it will be accepted. Now we will try typing the wrong password. So denied again. And let's use another username and password. So if we'll enter the password, as you can see, it will be accepted.